Alright, we are getting ready for the Makey Makey first look. I'm preparing for an event that's going to be happening next week, and I'm building a couple of instruments. I wanted to put one in there that is touch controlled, and you'll see a bit more in the design later. But for now, I've picked up a Makey Makey, and I am gonna open it up. So this is one that you've probably seen with a bunch of different touch projects, and it's really popular for music, also for gaming. Um, Basically, you have this little board, which apparently comes with stickers. Draw.io! Oh, if you're not familiar with the Draw.io, you should totally check that out. Be stoked. I'm hella stoked. I'm so stoked. I just want to move on. Okay. Alright, so then we've got the Makey Makey proper. We've got a little instruction booklet. I should probably have zoomed out for this, but oh well. It includes what we've got in here. Different key presses. We can remap the keys. Oh, cool. Anyway, I've already read a sort of intro to this thing, so it seems pretty straightforward. It behaves as a keyboard. Your computer recognizes it that way if you've got a Mac. If you've got a Windows machine, it may take installing a certain driver to make that happen. But look! Okay, so this is the more complex side of the board. You've got a bunch of info on here, including their their Be Stoked thing again. Oh, cool. And here's where you put in the alligator clips, which you have here. Cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is hook this up. What does it say? The world is your construction kit. Ah, delightful. Okay. So actually, the first thing I'm going to do is zoom out a bit so that I can actually have this be nice and... Whoop. Cool. Because what I'm going to do is hook this up to some other objects to make a keyboard. Alright, so we've got this guy, we've got little solderable wires, that's fantastic. I guess those are going to go in here if we want them to. Yeah, and those are also marked with what they attach to. Cool. Space, click, earth, arrow keys, which also map to W, A, S, and D. Yeah, let's just plug some stuff in. So initially this is just me hooking it up. We're going to have to disconnect and do part 2 to show you it actually interacting with my computer because of a lack of USB ports, which is ridiculous, I know. But so the first thing I'm going to do is clip these into the button spaces on the Makey Makey. This thing is Arduino compatible as well, and what I'm going to end up doing is there's an option on here to remap the keys, but you can also do that in the Arduino IDE, so no need to worry about that. There's help stuff, there's a list of ideas, and a warranty. Cool. I'm going to make earth gray. This is so colorful, I love it. So all of these are ground, or earth in British English. Cool. Got a stable little connection. Meanwhile, let's throw this on for space, this on for click. I've never used one of these before, I've just read a little bit of an intro, so we'll see how it goes, but it seems really friendly so far. And then we've got up, down, and left and right. Whoop. I'm squeezing too hard on these clips, I don't know my own strength. And this was developed, I think, by the same people who invented the Draw.io kit, which if you're not familiar, is an awesome little project that lets you use a pencil to make music by drawing on a piece of paper, which is pretty awesome. So this is sort of like the successor to that, I guess. It's like bigger sibling. There's also a version of this kit called the Makey Makey Go, which you can get, which plugs into your computer via USB, and it makes it a little easier. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is hook up these things to objects that I have in the office. So, let's see. I'm actually specifically going to hook up, let's get rid of these guys. I'm going to hook up the W, A, S, and D keys, because I'm going to use this in GarageBand to create music. So if I stick this on there, ooh, this alligator clip is not really being my friend. Oh, it looks a little unforged there. Well, we'll just use it that way. Cool. And then this guy over here. Obviously, you have to use actual conductive objects. So those will be my A and D. And then let's see. I didn't really think this through. I need more objects. Yeah. So Allen keys, I guess. This one can be up. And this one can be down. Okay, so that's my basic setup, and I'm going to now hook this up to my computer. And I'll be back in just a second. Tune in again, and you'll see this actually performing as an instrument with GarageBand.